Hello, all of my mermaids and barnacle boys. My name is Sponge Drew, and welcome back to another video. I am back once again to deliver another banger video, and this is a very special one. Most like the other ones I've said before, all of them, are said, are pretty good videos, but this one, is something special to me personally. So if you've seen in my community post, or really my post on my channel, you probably have seen that I have went to Universal last weekend. And this is not the video of me, showing all the videos and stuff that I've taken. To be frankly honest, I took some pictures and videos, but not long videos that I can, share with you guys at home. So unfortunately, I don't really have, a lot of videos to, share and deliver, but I will be showing off the things that I got at the SpongeBob store, which was, my big, kind of lead up to, go there. Besides all the rides and all that, I'll probably talk about that, in a later video or post or whatever. But that's really not what we're here for. What I'm here for is to show you off, not all, but most of the stuff that I got at the store. Because, I met the mascots and everything, and, it was pretty cool. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger from the videos that I've seen, but it was pretty decently sized, and they had a lot of stuff. Now, I didn't buy everything at the store. I did want to buy a lot of stuff, but again, I didn't want to spend too much money. So I only bought the things that really catch my attention, and things that I was like, ooh, I really want that. There was a bunch of shirts, toys, plushies, accessories and all that stuff, knickknacks, and all that other cool stuff. I'll probably go there again, but not for a couple years or so. But with that being said, and all that, let's go on to the actual point of the video. So the first thing that I'm going to be showing you off is this big old SpongeBob kind of water bottle here. It's not really a water bottle, it's more of a canteen, really. You can see it's pretty big on the back. You can see this says Universal Studios, and on the bottom right here, this was made in 2013. Care instructions: not for use in dishwashers or microwave ovens. Wash before use. Yada yada yada. And of course, I did wash this, it said on the back. So yeah, on the top here, you can move the lid. Of course, you can put some nice drinks, some ice, and some refreshing drinks. This can hold to about, I think 32 or 23 ounces or something. But I might have to fact check that. But it's a really cool display piece. Really a great, bottle to go around. Kind of silly. Really big. Can't really fit in, a lot of places. But if you have a place, to store this in your cooler or something, be sure to do that. And always be careful with this, because you don't want this to get all ruined and such. But yeah, that is the big old SpongeBob Canteen water bottle. Next is something kind of related to drink. Is this kind of 3D cup. Now, the reason why I have paper right here is because at the store, there were a whole bunch of these. But at the bottom right here, it had names, various different names for people. And of course, they had my real name, which I'm not going to reveal. I'll reveal that my I believe 2nd anniversary being on YouTube or something. I don't know. Again, I'll fact check that. But this is really cool. I have another mug, not identical to this, but similar to the way that it is made. You can see it's kind of 3D, which I really love a lot. I love the design on this. I love the colors. I love the blue Universal Studios with the Tiki Island font. Of course, there's really nothing on the bottom. As you can see, wash before first use. Do not microwave, top shelf, or dishwasher only. But I prefer, washing this by hand than risking it putting in the dishwasher. But yeah, like I said, if you want to go to Universal Studios and you're a big SpongeBob fan, definitely get one of these for yourself. They had a whole bunch of these, and they had a lot of keychains with names on it. But I got a keychain from my mother that said number 1, I think number 1 mom or something, because I was just being nice and wanted to get my mom something. So yeah, that is the cool Universal exclusive SpongeBob 3D mug with a name. I won't reveal. I actually have another one, very similar. It's this. It's a actual like, it's kind of like a bracelet in a way. See SpongeBob SquarePants right here. The same exact kind of like color and variation on the mug. See, of course, I blurred out my name. Can't really do that. Don't know how to do that yet on YouTube, but of course, just kind of like the close up right here. Really cool. I wore this to my job the other day, and it was absolutely amazing. So yeah, nice little 3D bracelet. Next up, I actually have about two things. You can hear them already. I got two things right here. One of them is a pen, and one of them is a keychain. So I'm gonna start off with the keychain first. Let's see, again, zoom in right here. You can see we have SpongeBob relaxing right here, and with big old text with flowers that says "I love summer," Universal Studios. On the back, and Universal Studios, do not disturb. And of course, it's actually a little bit expensive. That said like $11, but again like it's a chain. Probably put this on my keys to my car, which you didn't know I have a car now. I don't know if I said that, but yeah, I do. And we have this one right here, which I just had to get. See the kind of like the shine reflecting off of it. Really cool. We got some text right here, which actually looks really dope. And there's of course on the back has the warning and stuff like that. But yeah, no one really cares about that. Very similar to the pineapple one, but keep this one in good condition. I prefer displaying it, using it. I'll probably use it every now and then, but I just want to take great care of it. So yeah, that is the keychain and the little pen. Next up, got this pretty cool Landard right here. That's actually double-sided, so we have like a whole bunch of like faces of SpongeBob right here. If it can, there we go. That's better. See. Got like a whole bunch right here. And on the back side, this was made in 2015. We got kind of like little pictures of SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward also. See here, and it says the best vacation ever, and more of them right here. So pretty cool. Really like this one a lot. And next up, probably one of the coolest things that I have ever gotten. Hold on. Ugh. This is a belt, but it's not just any ordinary belt. But first, you can see we got SpongeBob dancing all along here. This is more of a seat belt. This is actually a seat belt on my cars, and so you can see right here, very similar to the seat belt car, but just on a belt. So yeah, pretty awesome if you ask me. Maybe I'll get more like these, because these are just really, really cool. I know it's not something, too exciting about. I mean, I know it's a belt, like we all have belts. We wear them every now and then if we're, going to our jobs or you want to be fancy. But, it's a cool little, stuff like this just, makes me happy. People always saying like, oh, you're an adult, you shouldn't be buying, like silly stuff like this. Like, shut up. I buy what I want. All right, next up, we actually have 3 plushies that I bought. And the first one is Gary. Now, granted, I don't have too many Gary plushies, and this was, like the nicest one that I have. I had a whole bunch of these, but I had to make sure one of them was, pretty good shape. We got the SpongeBob tag right here. We got his eyes. What's cool about his eyes is that they're bendable, so you can position them however you want. So you can make it look like he's looking at the ground, or if he's like looking like over there or something, which is, you know, pretty cool if you ask me. I really like this Gary plush, and I like the way, you know, it's made and all of that. So yeah, cute little Gary Bear right here. Try to like fix his eyes or something. There we go. That's that. Next up, we got Squidward, which he actually stands up on his own like that, which is awesome. And just like before, I don't have too many Squidwards, and this is probably the nicest looking Squidward plush that I have. You know, like, you know, the nice little detailing on his eyes, and, you know, like his shirt and everything. Just love the way he stands. Like, not a lot of plushies I have stand on their own, and the fact, you know, like, he stands up is pretty remarkable if you ask me. See if I can, you know, like, straighten up like that. There we go. Good old-fashioned Squidward. And then last but not least, probably my favorite one, I had to get myself a big old Plankton plush. Now I actually, and I showed in a video in the past, I have a small one, and I actually have another big Plankton plush, but the fabric and material is different. And let me tell you, this caught my attention a lot. When I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get one for myself. Because, like, you know, he's so big. He's a big old green bean, you know. I just had to say, why couldn't I say no to this big old dude? Man, he's, like, really, really tall. He's so nice, and, you know, he's nice material and everything. Really, really soft. His antennae are in good condition. I like the way, you know, his teeth, mouth opens up like that. So yeah, let's actually try to get everything in here. So we got Squidward right here, got Gary right here. I didn't get any SpongeBob or Patrick plushies. I tried to see if they had like Mr. Krabs or like Sandy, but they kind of, I mean, they kind of didn't. You know, majority of them were SpongeBob ones. Some of them were, you know, like Camp Coral ones, which, personally, I'm not really a big fan of it, going to be honest. But, yeah, that's really everything. The only 3 things... Now, this isn't everything I bought. I bought 3 t-shirts. Now, I'm not going to pull them out right now, mainly because they're in my closet. It would be hard to see them on camera with my phone. So to make things easier, I'm going to do a YouTube short on those 3 shirts. They're really great shirts. They had a whole bunch of shirts. And if y'all don't know me, I love a good-looking SpongeBob shirt. And they had a bunch of different ones. I wanted to buy, you know, a whole bunch of stuff, but, you know, it's like what's going on with the inflation and stuff. Like, it's just so expensive, man. But, you know, hopefully I'll try to find, you know, like some cool looking shirts in the future, similar to the ones that I saw at the store. So yeah, excuse me. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. These are really nice. If you're a big fan of SpongeBob and you are planning to go on Universal, I highly recommend getting a mug, you know, a bracelet, some pins, maybe some of this other stuff too, and some good looking shirts. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you like what you see here in this video and you want to see more of this in the future, then be sure to subscribe to my channel today. Click that bell notification so you stay notified when I make new videos. Like the video, comment what you think of it, which one is your favorite here, do you have any of these, did you went to Universal, did you go in the store or whatnot, just tell me about it. Share your friends, family, and other people who work at Universal, who've been there, and other SpongeBob collectors and whatnot. And with that being said, I'll see all of you people in my next video. Bye-bye!